Hi, my name's Erwin Arroyo. Welcome to the Poetry Lighthouse. Today, the Paperman will read a poem from his collection, The Paperman's Tales.
It's called The Artist. And yes, you'll be hearing a range of different voices because there's multiple characters in this. Enjoy. The Artist.
Master, what will we do today?
The page asked of the artist. I don't know, my creation. Where would you like to be?
Let me see. I want to walk through a forest. Can you paint it for me?
The creator obliged, and with a few strokes formed a forest and painted in different shades of brown and green. Is that all you want, my creation? How about an ocean, a beach, and a few crustaceans?
Yes, please, master. That would make this place even bigger. Oh, and can you make it so the water from the ocean flows through the forest and makes a river? Have some plants to meet it and drink from the surface? Oh, how wonderful it would be to give this river a purpose.
The artist smiled, and after a while, the river flowed through many bends, with the top of a hill being the start and the ocean its end. This is all fine and well, but can you put the sun in the sky?
Is it day or night? It's hard to tell.
The creation made a fair point, and using a brilliant canary yellow, he manufactured a light so bright that everything on the canvas with its rays of sunshine it would anoint.
Master, I have a few more ideas. Could you please make these dreams of mine come true?
The page asked the artist. Anything for you, my dear. I will lend you my ear. The page couldn't stop as the artist continued. In a few minutes, there was a house, a bench, a mouse, and a couple of cents, a tower, a mountain, a clock that rang every hour standing next to a fountain. Days, weeks, months, and years, no matter what the page requested, the artist would lend his ear, until one day it all stopped.
Master, are you there?
The page waited anxiously, and though it waited, it never heard the penny drop.
Master, please hear my call. The world is turning grim, and the air is turning thin. It's hard to breathe and harder to see. I want you back. Please come back to me. I won't ask for anything at all. Just don't leave me.
The page began to bawl. The paint began to drip as the wonderful atmosphere created was slowly starting to rip. But this was not all doom and gloom. As the world started to stop, through the fog the page could hear the sounds of a horse in a gentle trot. As it approached, the page felt a lump in its throat. What was it to do? It was all alone, and with no one to defend it to. Fear not, my creation, it's me. The artist dismounted from his stallion and looked into the eyes of his creation, and he looked deep.
Why did you leave?
The page questioned through its tears. Why do you weep? I left 'cause all I wanted was to be here. My time in my world has since ended, and the life I created here is the one I wanted to live out eternity in a world so splendid.
But we can't see it. The fog has set in.
Fear not, my creation. You just need to learn to smile again.
But how can I smile when all that is beautiful is gone?
Go back to the beginning. Appreciate every moment, every last one. Slowly the page started to remember, and the artist's creation slowly appeared out of the nether. The trees, the plains, the mountains, the rain, all looked different, but somehow it was very much the same.
Master, I just remembered, you didn't sign your name.
Why would I do that when I can only be remembered for my pain?
Master, a life that was loved is something that will trump death in an instant.
And with quill in his hand, he walked to the edge of his new land and signed, My masterpiece, your loving Vincent.
Thank you for listening to the Poetry Lighthouse. If you liked this episode, don't forget to share and subscribe to our podcast. You can also visit our website, thepoetrylighthouse.com, where you can read and submit your works of poetry and short stories. You can also follow us on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram to keep updated. This is the end of the episode. Thanks again, and see you next time.